I get it. I'm highly misunderstood. I hate my life because of it. I've had to suffer many consequences. As a child, I would see a dark beast running beside my school bus. Couldn't tell anyone about that. Who'd believe me? I mean, back then I'd just be more severely medicated. Cornered back then. I don't want to talk about it. Just, tired of all the signs. Oh yeah, we hear you. You know, who? Who the fuck cares me? I mean, it's echoes in the end. One atom. What? Make me realize what I did? What I was conditioned to be?
No! Arasakas are no ordinary plant. They're not even human! Vampires, the lot!
Oh yeah?
They're dead!
Well, I honestly underestimated my intelligence. Honestly, I think what they did was an underestimation of investigatory properties into my background when they all took this on. And then it was exposed. So I was left to the vulnerability of my own past. And giving the political confliction in the background thereof could have caused, and which did cause, sociological disruption. I see that. But nonetheless, I feel it is my job to repair it, as where others sought to hide it, and perhaps I was forgotten at one point, but nonetheless doesn't negate the truth. So I still stand by my words, even if it wasn't my responsibility or my burden. I take it on as if it was my own. It doesn't matter if the child was mine or not. Although that does differentiate from my own kin. I cannot exclaim that I would not kill about that. I absolutely would. If Marlene was not my child. I would absolutely lose my shit. All absolution of love would vanish from me in a heartbeat. And less than that. I wouldn't harm her, but I wouldn't love her the same way I did before. And once she grew into an adult, admittingly, just like your mother, I would seek to defeat her. I could not have that kind of forgiveness. But that's my own psychological background, and I'm not afraid to express that to other people. I just don't want them to judge me for it if I do it publicly. That's why people like me do it in private, but I'm tired of having to hide it. I want people to understand what goes on in people like us.
corporations only a cover for their wicked needs to live, or rather, to remain undead. I tell you now!
Yeah. Well, I guess you could call us the loyal of the loyal, where we never had it. I guess you can expect that from my background. And I seek it to this day. So yeah, I guess I'm transparent. I really hate I have to be this way. She never did. Yeah. It wasn't my ex-wife's place to know. If she wasn't ready to get married to me, in sickness and in health, then why did she do it? Why did she give me a child? Was it out of pity? The truth is, my ex-wife barely even knew me. She never took the time. She never got to know me and made decisions behind my back repeatedly. Am I so wrong? She treated me like an object, and her mother treated me like more of an object, accusing me of treating her daughter like an object. And I cannot forgive the Catholics for that. It's not happening again. The Catholic Romans assaulted the Jews once. It's not happening again. My own marriage proves this. Nullify it or prove it. Bored. No, seriously. I don't give a fuck. Jail cells are the reality. Badge work and paper forms, and this is who I am. I work for this government. Holy shit, that's great. I'm great that you have that recognition. I had that identity once too. Keep in mind, I disarmed a bomb on a plane. I didn't have to save those 158 souls, and I could have denied it ever happened. But I didn't. CLT did. I understand the government wants me to shut down my social platform. It's not going to happen. For the love of fucking God, put a bullet in me. I would rather die right this very fucking moment than deal with the political shit that's ahead of me. You all don't see the shit that I see. That's why the incomprehensible so-called solidarity of sociological gatherings here in the United States has incomprehensibly comprehended upon me over the last 4 years. And I gather that I have your all attention now. Am I mistaken? Are we not on the verge of world war? Am I being fed news? What comprehension, after the communication and sociological manipulation attained to me over the years in gavidence of evidentiary stakings and interlude, have I once lied? The multitude of the United States stands at an incomprehensible impasse in which its liberties, its people, stand accused of genocide knowingly, willingly, well within its politics over the last, I don't know, how long has the United States existed? Do I have to do the math? Either way. I'm not trying to sound like a pompous asshole, but I'm tired of this shit. You have the Secret Service show up on my doorstep, I take shit seriously unless I receive a monetary contract in which would otherwise alleviate me of my doubts, in which it is not. I see it as a form of intimidation. I don't appreciate it. I saw your agent's interaction when I described the scientific background behind my generator, zinc and copper engine. Zinc. Explanation. I could feel it in the air. I don't need that. The change in their eyes and comprehension changes. Their movement does. Their comprehension does. It's a move in the wind. You all are blood in the wind, essentially. I mean, it's all water after all. I don't have to explain this. Why are you all looking up to me? It's pathetic. Actually, Russian. Oh, Russian. Well, when I was never American, I was trapped here. How long have I been trying to go to Russia, and now World War is on your doorstep? How many years ago did I implore on this very platform activists that I would tell Vladimir Putin, please, father of my... Did I lie? Oh, great, a saint. Saint David, you gonna have it. I'm gonna kill you. I have saints for dudes. I'm gonna explain this very simply to humanity. We demons become what we are after what we are refused as saints. David, you are not the saint we wanted. And I responded, but can I not be what this family needs? And Diane responded, no. Blood is thicker than water. You bleed blood, not water. So I responded to Diane, what is not one and the same if we bleed not both? Should he turn not blood to wine? Diane responded to me, such miracles have never been witnessed nor recorded within the Catholic Bible. How could Jesus turn blood to water, nor blood to wine, nor water to wine? As she tried to confound me, she has always quoted, Jesus bled water. It was translucent. Well, every biblical term that I've ever read is that Jesus bled red. His blood red true. Why would the Catholics claim to me that Jesus would bleed water, a translucent liquid? This is the way I comprehend things. Diane has misled me in many comprehensions. She even held a Bible upside down to me. Why would she do this? I'm just asking. I have no reason to lie. I hope you trust me. These are my observations. I cannot accumulate any other differentiation. I don't understand why people call me a liar. They compile them upon me, and I am expectorant in portrayal, but never do I myself lie. And I'm clear of that for a moment. Why would Diane do this? I am Jewish. I am of the Jews. Why would Diane do this? My own daughter is Jewish. Do they not realize this? Why is the reach is untouchably close forever? Why is it so incomprehensible? Incomprehensible. Kill Nicole. Swipe confirmation confirmed. Kill Nicole. No, there's differentiation. Huge differentiation. There's a huge differentiation in my worth from my brethren. I can do physiology within nucleatic reaction in incomprehensible accumulation in which that exists within the fractory and accumulation of reboundary reactionary comprehension. Sociological patterns that would exist within a nuclear blast. I'm sure as shit not explaining nuclear blasts while my voice to text is getting made fun of by America. Nope. I'm gonna make a victim in America while they do it. Yep. It's the way I work. Poke fun, get fucked. Would you make fun? Let me ask everyone who has done this for about every point in time, if you wouldn't do this to the United States President and I had the Secret Service on my front porch just to ask me a few fucking questions about a generator, why in the fuck would you make fun of me if I've gotten away with this for so long? You want me to be blunt? I'm about to fuck you all up. What the fuck? Irritation is huge. Oh no, fuck no. Irritation is a huge limiter on me. I mean, take over the accumulation of what I've been through. Given the tactics and my knowledge over 36 years. Take Joseph Biden, okay, and Hunter Biden. Take Donald Trump and Eric Trump. And his children. Now, we can give the comparative of monetary interest of the accumulation of internal knowledge and base that on the comparative in which I exist. Knowledge can be bought, true, but knowledge is power. So that would mean Donald Trump is buying someone like me. Not so. Donald Trump is on my shit list. As a matter of fact, if you all go over date, I don't give a fuck. I'm actually exhausted with this shit that Donald Trump is on my shit list. He had a cryptocurrency that brought my interest, and I proved him guilty through BNB. There was money laundering. There is no disproving it. I'll throw it out there. Don't care. Don't need to. The paperwork is in the feds. I don't even have that shit anymore. Alright? That's not my network. That shit's, like, out there. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Speak fucking goddamn... I'm tired of explaining it. Ooh. My next statement's fucked. Biden is exhausted. Donald Trump is on my shit list. I'm not going to deal with him. Not 1 ounce. The wall was not built. America, open your fucking eyes. A metal wall. The entire extenuation of the United States was unfathomable. He had 1/29th of material required to build that wall along the border of Mexico and the United States. Do you all realize that? Do I have to fucking make a bigger attention to prove it? Donald Trump's a goddamn liar. Do the math. Do the metal. Do the material. Do the time. Do the labor. Any accountant can prove it. Who's worth their salt? Donald Trump was full of shit. Furthermore, Mr. President, during your first-year term, did the GOP, yes or no? It is a direct fucking answer. I don't want excuses. I don't want lawyers. It's yes or no. It is a simple fucking statute. Your first year in term, did the GOP, yes or no, turn down a $72 billion bill to complete that wall? Yes or no? Yes. Yes. the general public will receive these statistics and remind themselves, never not. I, however, as a promissory Democrat of these United States, take full responsibility and will never let that down. My answer is no. No. Accounting in the United States has gone unaccounted for. That is why taxation persists over the citizens of these United States, and we the people, and I a Democratic, voted in, as I would assume, my voice will not let them down, nor tolerate the exposition nor expedition in which our origination is that a derivative thereof of the European continents. And if I cannot make myself more clear, I will recess to the United Kingdom and Europe themselves. Have I made myself clear? Now, I am going to listen to some music, drink this sweet, sweet beer, and drink. Smoke my marijuana. I don't like you motherfuckers. And I am so pissed I had to put up with this bullshit.
So, girl, we